So this is my almond sorting station here. This is inside my 40-foot shipping container, and it's all insulated and stainless steel on the inside. And this is a sorting and bagging station. So I have this conveyor belt here, and then right here it's a hopper. I dump the almonds in, and it has a little foot pedal. I turn it on and they come out slowly out of here, fall through here, and come on the conveyor belt. And I pick out the ones that are chipped or broken, and they go on the right side right here. And those I turn into almond butter. And so any misshapen almonds or damaged almonds go over here for almond butter. And then on the left side are the inedibles. So it's bits of hull and almonds that are discolored or have worm damage, or bits of other organic material that end up getting mixed in with the almonds at harvest time. So this is a piece of hull, and so I pick all that stuff out, and it gets thrown out to the chickens, and then the almonds come out on this conveyor belt and fall into a box at the end. So I have this box here that I'm going to sort. I'm going to dump those into the hopper and sort them. So once I start this up, it's pretty noisy, so I won't be able to speak a lot, but I'll do my best to show you how it works. And I have to do it one-handed because I have to hold my phone in the other hand. So here come the almonds. Then I flip on this switch and start the conveyor belt, and they start moving down the line. And I kind of roll them around so I can see both sides of the almonds. And these are really clean already, so it's not taking much to sort them. Okay, I finished that box, and this was the inedibles I ended up with. Got some holes, some worm damaged almonds. That's the navel orange worm. And then like some discoloration. And that's like, we call that a gummy. It's an inedible. And like that's a little discolored. And this is the butter stock that I ended up with from that box. And these are perfectly good almonds. There's nothing wrong with them. And, I probably wouldn't have to sort these out but the butter stock has to come from somewhere, otherwise I wouldn't be able to make almond butter. And my niche market is selling the best almonds that you can get. You know, I don't sell the cheapest almonds. There's cheaper stuff out there, but that's not what I'm about. I'm about providing the highest possible quality you can get. And so that's why I tediously pick these out. So any chipped or broken almonds, or like this one right here is a misshapen one because this was a twin. There was 2 almonds in the shell, and when you shell them out, they look like that. So that's perfect for making almond butter. And then over here is the finished product. This is the sorted almonds, and you can see every one of them is nearly perfect. Like here's one that's a little chipped. I'll take that out. But these are premium, high quality nonpareils. They're nice and big. That's the other thing, is I take out tiny almonds so that you only get the nicest, biggest, prettiest almonds. And these are the sweetest variety, the nonpareils. They're amazingly sweet and delicious. Yeah, so this is a 25-pound box here, and it took me about 10 minutes to sort them. Sometimes the almonds have a lot more chipped ones or a lot more pieces of hull or shell, and then I have to run it through the hopper and conveyor belt twice to get all the stuff out. So over here is where I keep my shipping supplies, gloves and tape and box liners and shipping boxes. And then back here is my cold storage room. This is the back half of this 40-foot shipping container. There's a light switch, and in here is our entire crop. And got it pretty full of nuts right now. Every one of these boxes is about 25 pounds. So yeah, there's a good 8,000 or 10,000 pounds in here. And you can see in the back, it says, right now it says 35. But it's usually about 32 in here, 32 to 34 generally. And I made this, it's a cool bot system with a window AC unit. It's a big one, like a 24,000 BTU AC unit with the cool bot controller that can bring it down to freezing temperatures. And basically I keep the nuts frozen all year like this, and it's very efficient. This container is very well insulated, so it works good. So yeah, if you look back at my video on the harvest, I pick up the nuts from the huller and sheller in 2,000-pound bins, and then I trailer them back here, and then from that I use a forklift to tip the bin sideways, and we fill these boxes out of the bins, and then I can get them back here and fit a heck of a lot of nuts in this little room and keep them cold. And so this machine here with the hopper, it is also a bagging machine, although I only use it occasionally if I have a bunch of small bags to bag up. And basically it works the same way. The almonds come out here and they fall through here, but instead of coming out on the conveyor belt, there's another attachment that's like a funnel, and this little chute door right here, I hook it up to an air compressor and it stays closed, and it has a scale on here that's built in, and it has little numbers over here that tells you the weight of it. And so you set the weight you want. The almonds come out here and it stops filling this when it reaches that weight, and then you step on the foot pedal and it opens the chute, and the almonds all fall through the funnel into the bag that you hold underneath. And it goes pretty quick for smaller bags, but mainly I bag up 2.5 pound or 5 pound bags, or 10 pounds or 20 pounds at a time. And I find I can do that just as quickly using a stainless steel scoop and a regular old scale. So I'll show you that next. So this is my bagging and shipping station. I have my little scale here and bags, and I have the sorted almonds right here. So right now I'm gonna do some 5 pound bags. So I just pull the bag out of here. This is kind of hard to do one-handed, but open the bag up, and then I have this stainless steel, sorry, the bag's in the way, stainless steel scoop, and one scoop like that is about 2.5 pounds. And just hold the bag open. Like I said, it's hard to do one-handed. Get the almonds in the bag. Put it on the scale. Take another scoop. Fill the bag. And we're at 4 1/3 pound. A little more until we get to 5 pounds. And then we go a little bit over 5 pounds. So perfect, just like that. And then I close the bag, stick a label on it. And I've got my labels here. I just write the weight on it. Once again, I cannot do this one-handed. And it has the label on it. And I need to do another one of those. Another 5 pounder. Over here is this is a 2.5 pound bag that I did, and that's like I said, it was exactly one big scoop of almonds. It's 2.5 pounds. So I did 2.5 pounds and 5 pounds. Okay, I got one more 5 pound bag here. These are beauties. So this is a 10 pound order. I've got my priority mail flat rate box here. Put it upside down. Bend the flaps down and then tape it. This is extremely hard to do one-handed. And I like to tape both corners. Press down the tape. And we put 5 pounds in. And the other 5 pounds in. Tuck them in there nice. Hold the flaps down. And then I can tape it closed, but I gotta use my other hand. Okay, I got the two 5 pound bags tucked in there perfectly. They fit nice and perfect. And I just slap a label on here. I use prepaid postal labels, but I won't do that for the video because I want my customers to remain anonymous. And then the last step is to stick a fragile wood sticker on there so that the friendly postal employees are nice and gentle with the package. And now we have a 20-pound order to do, so I put a large flat rate box on the scale with this liner in it, and then I press the tear button, zero the scale out, and then I pour 20 pounds of almonds in there and tape up the box and put a fragile label on it. And I have exactly 20 pounds, well, a little bit over 20 pounds in this box. It fits just about perfectly. It's a little jammed, packed tight, but that's good. And look how beautiful the almonds are. Now I'm gonna stick a label on there and tuck the liner in and then close the box. And this is how I pack a 2.5 pound order. One bag is 2.5 pounds, and I've got these padded flat rate shipping envelopes. And basically just put it in the envelope like that, sideways, and tape it up really good and put fragile on it, and it seems to work pretty good. So I've got the 2.5 pound bag and the envelope, and I just hold this over. I can't do anything one-handed, but it goes like that, and I tape it up real good on both ends and put a label on it. And there is the finished product, ready to go to the post office. Here's today's shipment. We've got 3 20-pound boxes, 2 10-pound boxes, and a 2.5 pound shipping envelope. So 6 orders today. Sometimes I'll try to get 10 to 15 or even 20 out in a day, but we had a bunch of 20-pound boxes today, so this is today's shipment.